That's what Kody Brown reportedly muttered, half bitter, half broken, as court documents hit the headlines. If Janelle loved me, why'd she file a case? It's all Robyn's fault. She manipulated me. My biggest mistake. Marrying all four of them. And just like that, the unthinkable happened. The Sister Wives universe has officially crossed a line no one saw coming. A lawsuit has been filed against Kody and Robyn Brown, and this time, the consequences are real. No more reality TV editing. No more spin. A judge is involved, and the charges are serious. But what's lighting up the internet right now? Janelle's response. Fans are calling it the ultimate clapback, raw, viral, and long overdue. For years, tensions have simmered. Kody and Robyn's business choices, their growing isolation, their shady public moves, all of it's finally boiling over. The lawsuit accuses them of fraud, financial manipulation, and operating without proper licensing. And it's not just gossip anymore. Court documents confirm that investors were allegedly misled and losses mounted. The Brown family brand is crumbling behind the scenes. Kody and Robyn's legal team is scrambling to delay the fallout, but a judge is already considering issuing arrest warrants. This isn't just another headline. This could end in criminal charges. And while Kody points fingers at everyone, especially Robyn, Janelle has had enough. Calm no more. She's taken to social media, openly calling out manipulation, lies, and betrayal. In one now viral post, she wrote, "Sometimes it's not about the marriage, it's about the truth. I won't stand by and watch them destroy everything we built." The fans, they're split. Some defend Kody and Robyn, claiming they're being targeted. Others say it's about time. But the bigger question remains, is this lawsuit the final nail in the Brown family's reality TV empire? Is Sister Wives about to collapse from the inside out? Because as Kody and Robyn prepare for court and Janelle sharpens her stance, one thing is clear. This is no longer a family feud. It's a legal war. Transformed her physically, but has also served as a powerful symbol of reclaiming autonomy after her split from Kody. In many ways, Christine's health journey mirrors her emotional one-an uphill battle toward independence, clarity, and strength. Meanwhile, Janelle has doubled down on her own well-being. Viewers have long admired her practicality and inner grit. But behind the scenes, she's made a quiet yet determined effort to overhaul her lifestyle. Sources close to the family reveal that Janelle has been consulting wellness coaches, maintaining strict accountability groups, and even hosting private workshops to support other women navigating similar emotional and health transitions. Her journey isn't just about weight, it's about survival. And in the shadow of mounting legal drama, Janelle is proving she's not just a former wife, she's a force. All the while, the walls appear to be closing in around Kody and Robyn. The lawsuit has exposed more than just alleged financial missteps, it's dredged up years of secrets the couple thought they'd buried. Tax discrepancies, suspicious property transfers, and a paper trail of business entities have suddenly become key players in a narrative that's unraveling fast. And while Kody clings to the image of a misunderstood patriarch, Robyn's, once tearful, charm offensive, is wearing thin. Fans are no longer buying the victim act, especially as more details leak about how finances were allegedly funneled disproportionately into her household over the years. Public sentiment has shifted, not subtly. Online forums, YouTube channels, and fan pages that once speculated about polygamy dynamics are now laser-focused on accountability. Many are asking if this is what life looks like after years under Kody's rule. How many more secrets are still hidden in the cracks? Even TLC seems to be reevaluating its relationship with the Brown family. According to insider chatter, producers are quietly weighing their options as they prepare for the upcoming season. Do they lean into the scandal and risk crossing ethical lines? Or do they pivot, spotlighting the wives who broke free and are building new lives? One thing is clear, the traditional Sister Wives format is no longer sustainable. The women are no longer just wives. They're authors, business owners, survivors, and in Christine's case, a best-selling memoirist with nothing left to lose. As the legal battle simmers and health struggles unfold in parallel, the Sister Wives universe stands at a pivotal crossroads. It's no longer just about who Kody chooses or how many wives remain. It's about legacy. It's about justice. And it's about whether the empire built on secrecy, control, and televised polygamy can withstand the weight of truth. Because this time, the cameras won't just capture family dinners and awkward couch interviews. This time, they're pointed at the unraveling of a dynasty. The Brown family has never been short on drama, but what's happening now goes far beyond television. Behind the headlines and the social media feuds, there's a quieter battle unfolding, one that has nothing to do with ratings and everything to do with life, love, and survival. Meri Brown has always put on a brave face. But even she has opened up about the toll emotional stress has taken on her health, how the years of tension, heartbreak, and failed relationships have left her, struggling to care for herself. She's the kind of person who gives until there's nothing left, especially when it comes to those she loves. And lately, she's had to be stronger than ever for her close friend, Jen Sullivan. Jen, known to fans for her warm presence on Fridays, with friends alongside Meri, recently shared a heartbreaking update that stunned the Sister Wives community. On Instagram, she revealed that her husband, Sean, has been diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of cancer, sarcoma. The news came with a photo from their 19th wedding anniversary, a bittersweet reminder of the life they built. Now, shaken to its core. What followed was a flood of support, but also a deep collective sorrow. Sean's battle with sarcoma began back in February 2025 with an intense 5-week course of radiation. But the hope of progress was quickly dashed when a third tumor was discovered. One that had silently grown outside the treatment zone. It was a devastating blow. 2 major surgeries followed, each one harder than the last. And yet through it, all Sean has fought with everything he has. Jen, too, has waged her own battle, trying to maintain normalcy for their children, trying to protect them from the fear that cancer brings. Initially, they kept Sean's diagnosis private to shield the kids while they finished the school year. But as the journey grew more difficult, Jen decided to share their story, not just for awareness, but to show others they're not alone. She's been candid about the emotional and mental weight of it all, the exhausting treatments, the uncertain prognosis, and now the delicate balance of keeping their family business running while Sean recovers. He's returned to work, part-time and act of courage. Not convenience, but their shop has reduced hours, and their lives have shifted completely. Through every moment, Meri Brown has been there. Quietly, steadfastly, without fanfare. Her own life may be in turmoil, her strained history with Kody, her spiritual disconnection from the family, but Meri has shown up for Jen in ways that speak volumes. Behind the camera, away from the spotlight, she is a pillar of strength. This is the Meri fans have come to love, not just the reality star, but the real friend. Meanwhile, Janelle Brown is navigating her own healing journey. Known for her practicality and quiet strength, Janelle has faced serious mobility issues in the past. But she's committed to turning things around. Through diet, exercise, and sheer determination, she's reclaiming her health, and in the process, inspiring fans who followed her for over a decade. And then there's Kody Brown, once the charismatic patriarch of a plural family empire. But now, his high-energy persona is shadowed by visible fatigue. He's admitted that stress, personal, financial, and professional, is taking its toll. And with legal battles looming, particularly those involving him and Robyn, the weight seems heavier than ever. As the Brown family fractures publicly, it's the personal struggles that are hitting the hardest. Jen and Sean's story reminds us that behind the headlines, they're all still human, real people, facing real heartbreak. Jen has thanked fans for the outpouring of love, and they've responded in kind. Messages of hope, stories of shared pain. A collective sense of compassion that proves the Sister Wives community, for all its drama, is still built on something real. This isn't just about cancer. It's about resilience. It's about how a family, however fractured, can still show up when it matters. Whether it's Mary standing by Janelle fighting for her strength, or fans rallying behind the scenes, this is the kind of story that cuts through the noise. Sean's journey isn't over. There are still long days ahead. But with Jen by his side and a community of supporters behind them, there is hope. And in a world that often feels divided, that hope is everything. This is a developing story. Stay with us as we continue to follow Jen and Sean's journey and the hidden struggles of the Sister Wives family.